Hello, heathens. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, so this is my second attempt at trying to make this video. If it's not one thing, it's another. Alright, so I promised for it not to be long. I had made a promise to myself that I was going to upload at least one video a week, but considering it seems to take 3 days for one video to upload, well, there you go. Alright, so real quick. First of all, thank you to those that came over to the channel and subscribed, and you've already been showing me mad support. It has made my day beyond belief, and can I say beyond belief? I'm not going to get into too much right now because I'm still trying to figure out what all this looks like, what all it's going to be. Obviously, I'm going to teach about paganism. I'm going to teach about Hecate. I'm going to teach about gods, goddesses. I'm going to teach about a lot of things. But at the same time, like I told you in my other video, it is an echo of the group. And I have put so much heart and soul, not just myself, but me and my admins have put so much of ourselves into those guides. Just like when I made that post the other night talking about, hey, look, real quick, just in case anybody is ever curious as to like, there's not a personal touch or it's copy and paste or whatever. No. Without question, everything in those guides and everything that we put into the group is essence of us. It is imbued in us. And I appreciate all the love and the support that I got from that post as well. That was just amazing. Y'all are so fucking phenomenal. It's insane. Alright, so with all that being said, yes, I smoke. Yes, I'm a smoker. I know, before you come at me, okay? Another thing. Let's please try to keep comments of shitty ones to a minimum. Let's not have like shitty comments. I don't want to have that. I know, unfortunately, the internet and the world of YouTube is full of asshats and assholes. But, if that's the case, can you please just, skim by this and not leave a negative comment or not leave negative shit? The world is so full of suffering and hatred and ugliness that, all I'm trying to do is bring a little bit of happiness into someone's day, bring a little bit of happiness into someone's world. And if I can do that with even one person, I'm ecstatic and I am happy. Okay, so what some of the things are going to look like in the beginning. First of all, I see so many beginner witchlings or just beginners starting out on the path, just beginners starting out in paganism in the group who always have so many questions. First of all, check the guides. Not only the guides, but check our albums, our files, check it all. Because 9 times out of 10, everything that you're looking for is going to be in those guides or in the albums, files, etc., etc. So one of the things I wanted to point out real quick is that when you're first starting out, I know you feel like you have to have every single crystal that there is. You have to have every single candle color there is. My altar needs to be facing the east. Like, I need to do it just textbook style. No, you absolutely do not. If in your heart that's how you feel you want it to be, and you want it to just be straight up textbook, I want to do it just like this, then more power to you. Go on ahead and do that. My altar, as you can see, is not set up in the east. My altar is set up in the north. This is the east over here. So I set things up according to how I feel. After all, this is what our practice is. This is what paganism is. It is about what makes us happy, what makes us tick. It's about following our inner selves and what brings the fire to us. Side note, real quick, if you hear things going on around me, my life, I've said it before, is organized chaos at best. I am not well put together. My life is not well put together. So what on earth would make you think my video is gonna be well put together? Hence why you see this beauty Vogue sitting here before you right now. I was like, I am not putting on a shit ton of makeup and pretend I look like something I'm not when this is who I am and this is what I look like, okay? We're all beautiful. We are all creations of our beautiful goddess, and we are all goddesses. And to the men, same to you, okay? You are a king, you are a god. Be proud and be happy for who you are and what you are. All right. Another thing. Speaking of, oh, I need to have all the candles. I have to have because when I started out, I first thought this. I was like, oh my gosh, I don't have a green candle for abundance, or I don't have this stone in order to do this spell. You don't need any of that. See these beautiful boxes right here. Oh, also, shout out to my son. He is the one holding the camera for me. He's awesome. So, shout out to my tech support, Caleb. Love you. So this box right here, which I love, I got all of these boxes from Dollar General. And not only are they cute as shit, but they come with really, really awesome sayings, positive speaking, like good vibes, hello sunshine. Some of them are just really, really pretty prints. But just to give you an example, these are some of the things that I keep in here because obviously I do not have room in my altar. I remember one time in my altar just held a candle and an oil burner. Not anymore. Okay, no more does it. So instead of it getting in the way or getting knocked over because I have an 11-year-old autistic child who doesn't know how to not touch shit, I keep things like this in my box. And a lot of these are from my monkey being Ashley. And please remember and understand, everything that I say here is going to be a reflection of the group. So if I see a question in the group, I'm going to answer it here on the channel. If I see an idea in the group, I'm going to answer it here on the channel. Or we're going to talk about it here on the channel. So I just want to let you guys know that you do not have to have a bajillion things starting out, because it is so confusing and it is so overwhelming when you are first starting out on your own. You do not need all this. I thought the same thing, but you do not. You need what makes you, what makes things work. You need to get what makes things work for you. Think about our ancestors back in the day. Do you think they had a bajillion thousand things that cost, a king's ransom to get? No. For one, they kept everything that they did on the down low. For two, they used things that were available to them. And for three, they incorporated nature in a lot of what they do. So, that being said, I should have made a checklist. I would have made a checklist. I would have had, consulted my little notebook, but we would have been here forever since that's the case. I promise next time my other videos to come will be very much well put together. But I was so excited seeing the likes and the subscribers and everything that I got, that I was like, oh, I just need to go on ahead and just make a video. I need to stop overthinking it, and I just need to do it. And because that's my downfall. I overthink the shit out of things. And by me doing this is taking a humongous step. I'm scared like crazy doing this. It's making me nervous as shit. But I'm putting those fears on hold. It's like that post that I posted the other day, how fear is just a collection of our thoughts in our brain. Danger is very real, but fear is just thoughts. So I'm going to get over this hurdle. I'm hoping that you guys can do it with me. I'm hoping that I have all of the love and the support from my heathens, because, again, I would be lost without you guys. Y'all are my everything. Y'all are my reason for doing this. Y'all are my reason for, looking forward to getting up and seeing whose day I've made, or seeing how I've helped someone in some way, even if it's one person, even if it's just one person, well, then my day has been made. But what I did want to throw out there real quick with these videos is for a lot of our beginners out there, a lot of our newbies that are like, oh, did I do this right? Have I done that right? If you are the one with the power, you are the one that holds all the power inside of you. And you need to know that that's where your power comes from. Your power doesn't come from the pretty box that you have, the gorgeous altar that you have set up, all of the bajillion candles that you have. It doesn't come from that. Does it help? And do, when it comes to certain spells or rituals, enchantments, do you need to have certain things? Yes, of course you do. But as far as being a strong human being, a strong character, a strong, powerful witch, all you need is yourself. That's all you need. That's all you need. Nothing more, nothing less. So, on my next video, I'm hoping to have more ideas. I know that Brittany, my Ray of Sunshine, she is supposed to be uploading some tarot videos. I don't know if that's going to be going live or if it's just going to be for I'm not sure. See, these are the particulars that I still need to finish working out, but I want you guys with me every step of the way. So it's almost like mini vlogs throughout throughout the week, if you will, because I want you to be here. I want you to see how it is. I want you to see what I'm going through, because y'all are my family. You're my family. You're my friends. You're my everything. And I need you here holding my hand. Yes, I am that baby. Yes, I do. Sorry if I'm sweating buckets right now. I feel like we're in church at this point because it's so hot. But if I leave my fans running while trying to make a video or attempt to make this video on my piece of shit phone, you just wouldn't hear me. I mean, it would just be a lot of, oh my God, I don't think we're in Kansas anymore, Toto, kind of thing. So, bless my son for standing here and sweating his ass off as well. I don't know how I don't weigh 2 pounds. I really don't, because I live in a sauna. I really do. Also, another thing, if I'm ever making videos and my 11-year-old comes flying in acting like Frankenstein and a monster, or if you hear a bunch of screaming in the background, I promise it's not a murder going on. It's just my son having a moment. But the more you see these videos, the more you'll get to know it, the more you'll understand. But I just wanted to let you guys know, especially the newbies, because I get these questions. Like I said, I see the questions all the time. I get them all the time. It does not have to be A-OK perfect. It does not. You do not have to have that candle. You do not have to have that crystal. Unless it's for a specific something. Then that is different. But as far as I'm going to do a ritual or an enchantment or this real quick, all you need is yourself. You need yourself, your energy, and your intention. That's what you need. And that's all you need. And if you want to set your freaking altar up on the fucking goddamn roof instead of on the east side, then you are more than welcome to do that. This is about you. This is about what you want your practice to look like. This is about how you want things to work for you. We're not here to be told how to live, what to do, how to practice, how to give praise, how to do none of that. If that were the case, well, then, I'll see you on Sunday, at church, coming up. But it's just, that's not the case. We are about love here. We are about acceptance. We are about agreeing to disagree if we do not agree with what somebody says. It's not about getting in a full-on argument. It's about agreeing to disagree and moving on. Respecting one another, respecting each other's diversity, and leaving it at that. So I'm going to wrap it up because I'm melting like a snow cone in Phoenix, okay? That's what I'm doing right now. But again, just to recap, you don't need a bunch of amazing $10 billion things to do stuff. Get yourself some little Dollar General boxes. These hold all of my books. This holds my parchment paper because that is one of the best things you can use to write out spells or petitions. So you do not need a bunch of fancy schmancy shit. You don't. You need a few things, your imagination, be crafty, make it work. So there will be more videos to come. I am going to upload this video in the group. Please include ideas, thoughts, things you'd like to see, what you would like this channel to look like, because I've told you before, this is not my channel, this is our channel. This is going to be our channel. It's going to be remnants of the group, just on a different platform. Obviously, this way I don't have to leave 10-year-long posts. I can just leave 10-year-long videos now. But at least you can fast forward through that, right? But yeah, please come support me. Please come support us. We are a unit here. We are a family. Y'all are my everything. This group has surpassed any and everything I thought it ever could. I thought it ever would. In my next videos, I will be talking more about Hecate. I will be teaching more about her, which, to be honest, everything's in the guides, y'all. I feel like I've said it 1,000 times over, but everything I've taught about, everything that I know, I have transferred over to the guides because it just, it makes your research a lot more easier. So, if anything, check over the guides first, see what you know, learn things that way, and then we can reconvene and talk here and see where we're going. But this channel is going to be about love, support, encouragement, self-confidence. We accept everyone here as long as you are kind, polite, not hateful. We accept any and everyone here. And if you heard, that was my son screaming in the background again, because that's what he does. Welcome to my life. But yeah, I'm looking forward to things to come. Thank you so much again for the love and the support that you have shown me. And I can't wait to see what else comes and happens from all this. I love you so much, my heathens. I hope y'all's day is just as beautiful as you are. May Goddess bless. May the gods watch over you. And blessed be, my loves. Mwah, mwah, mwah.